News, information, Saban entertainment, dear Noane Kharis Radio.
Boom! The number one, ya chipe pia.
Pramo atso adisimamba ye mobibia ha e mobibia kwaba sam mobibia frisia pa e de ba ye Kharis Radio so bronya noa ne ye womu frisia pa noa e ye de mama ye ho a enti we ye special frisia pa news on 24th December 2025 in the year of our Lord. Na ria pranto breka se bo a ya boa no abo mpenten kwade mu ode yankasa wosamufo so atena se ato ne bo asiesie mayi mo kama enna apesima ka himma daachi himma fie gudie maje braje penie ede kase esomo na kase ebo nsem a obeti bi ene se eye aban ahyese eye enwom a omoton ade wodwam dwadifo no enwoma bi wo no ma wo munjeje mu toto entetete ne bo so se be ya ebe kontem na bi wo no ma na esei ebe kontem saran so enna GUTA so ede ato empanifo anim se afia ye besim na se wo musigina ye pa ne titru ye enwoma yekra ede ba omam we kan sembi ho ene ye boaboa no a ye de som se awia premto bre kase bo afejebre sinkonya kame ho na fra ofofo na ye ndo ensem no mo esuko ankasa
Boom! The number one, ya chipe pia.
Ya bom ne ya twatena ne ya jibabia dua ya kwapie mum ewo eye aban akache eye Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Onyonya for Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare. Akasa wabompintin kwa ekoba apro ebontoa ewo Makola market. Ena wane edwadifo akasa se ebro nya bre ya yedru suidie. Man no mano monsu ya ne boa saa na bro nya bobi dia bro nya ba ena no nyoma bo sore. Bro nya ba dia ena eche se wahunu se awowo bakrom edwadifo ba itini kwa season ye ni enti ene na nneoma no wotumwani ene wante sokora eno ena wopani akasa se empembebre ne ya na se mo no mosoa nneoma ne boasa na egu hwa ese titirum ye kind of food commodities fa ni je ne no ne nam no ne meko no ne sa nneoma no an na ese enti se uyi sa cabbage ne ade free wono na se eba na bronya brem ni pedi dwa akwakwa nuanu a womuduane ahodo obi beka assorted food assorted food no na wonu mkwakwa nuane ahodo akwadi womudwuma no ahodo na ubepeja ebuo ne mu a ya na entwe yie enti wose mo ntete buo no so sebe ya mobetimi aton nneoma no na ye besi afefufuro mo no na enya nneoma dada na ma store ho no na mo ton sei na wo kire nyinsem.
So today I am here at Makola Market on the instructions of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He has asked me to come and wish the traders well, to also check how the economy is reflecting in the market, because now we know inflation is low, the cedi has become strong, policy rate has reduced, and so how does that reflect in the pocket of an ordinary Ghanaian? And I have come to see with my own eyes. I'm excited at what I'm seeing and also thrilled by what I'm hearing. The market women and men themselves are telling me how business is booming, how trade is going on well. And I think that is the whole essence of the austerity measures the Excellency John Dramani Mahama has put in place to make sure that the citizenry generally benefit from a certain good governance. What I have told the market women and men is the fact that they can keep on reducing the prices. It is right that now prices are stable and prices have come down a little bit. But I think that since the cedi is appreciating more, they can still do more, and they have promised that they will make sure that the benefits of this economy, enriches everybody, because excellency is not doing it for market women and men alone. He's doing it for the benefit of the whole populace. And so once market women and men are taking a benefit, all of us must also take a benefit. And I think that that is the general understanding. And I'm excited at what I'm seeing, especially at Christmas. You know, when you come and the vibe is so positive, you are also excited as a politician, because, you know, a year and Christmas, by now, if the governance was not good, people will be complaining. But you see what the crowd was doing, the vibes and the cheers, everything points to the fact that Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on the right track.
Nana eni ayeti ye ononwamfo Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare wono ene Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry and wode ne brofo egu ho no makama sane ya to akase ade so no na yenkopiem ewo Ghana Union of Traders Association aye twaniti awa eka ne GUTA fo akasa wo se yese mpenimfo mode maadwen ebekoso na afe no ntitru ya no mu a na se wono mu a wo mkra nneoma eba omamu ababeton the friend foreigners in retail trading no nneoma ne bi wo no ma na ano odin pa duties ni bi wo no mo ano odin pa na vice president edema GUTA Owura Clement Boating Adi sanse mwene tujwa wabra oni trade minister ebo mpenti kwa okopie mum ewo Makola market en wakase penifo nse moma madinya jina ya mwesisisi se mbotitete duties so na afe yeso ya kranwoma na so mo kranwoma na ba edwadi ebekoso wano sadi amanfo di bro nye ya wo mototo nwoma otumu se nwoma boayefo a wo bia tugusu yi sara so en wo munsi jina ya ebe boa ye pa na edwadie hu nsem ejina brani say and Owura Clement Boating editudwa.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. As you are all aware, we have had some engagement with the Minister of Trade and then the Mayor. They are in the market on a familiarization tour to see how impactful the economy is having as far as prices are concerned. And then she has attested to the fact that prices are stable because of the stability that we have. And she thinks that we can even do better because she knows that in the coming years, the city is going to appreciate more. And if the city appreciates more, she expects that prices will also, be reduced. So what I also told the minister had to do with the foreigners invading the retail space because, like we all know, they are trying as much as possible to take the retail aspect from the citizens. And since we have an act that seeks to, check this activity, I suggested to the minister that next year she should try as much as possible, to work on that so that the foreigners, will not completely take the retail space. So basically, this is what I said when we met over there.
Owura Clement Boating wano vice president edema GUTA. Top Mount Plumbing 1000 works and asoma SENYA trust and bronya ne da toso 24 December afe obi mami message afe na Mary wo boaboa no ho akoleba word nyeza wo nyanka no onyan wo Yesu ntie ne ye bronya news na ye de esomo eno na Top Mount Plumbing 1000 works asoma sene no se titiri bronya bogas fo na maba kromu no de obeye renovation bia no frɛ no owabri kitase bomadinya sa obefrɛ no na waba be hye wo renovation na wo yes wo to tiles o plumbing works frɛ no pepe no beba be yedwuma na ma yopo pepe fefe kama ene e chese wo si wo dem a utumu say yes what yira wo no wo wo dem kala wo dan ni shape na plan no say the city no na the tiles no ato ho e dia ma onkofa amusieye tiles bia na wo ye di bronya ya obeso dan na the Jesus in the menja baby kafo no na onko an de wo so na say the ntwie ne ntafre na ka wo so da bi yes anu a emusie ye taas na ye de to dem na ye was anu nti bomoden ya se obeto nsafre ye Top Mount Plumbing Tiles and Works na wababe ya ma okama owabri keta se 0248102756 0245461184 KBN event and so say men can chira was set bibi bia efa infoni ho ne titiri ya ye di bro nya de na say pa weni be hwe kra be hwe nya sam ketu akora wo KBN event hanom and it is a contract ya ba nzi ye kotwa manfo aye from bro nya de yesu awie enti na say wufusum bi wo ma ba bi a ne be kwa kotwa ma na mmom di say yesu awie but wo ye yi abefra ye ba betwa ma wo tu badinya no so be ka kire ye sorry be ye conventions ahodo be ye dwumedi ahodo aforeba ahodo chese children's day youth day one day ye be ye play ye act awaka Mary chese Joseph wo yo ni nyina ye betwa ama okama say wo ye seminar bi wo ye interview bi wadwuma bi na wo pa wadi anase wo pese ye bo hu da wura eno ane se obefre KBN event wo ho edema wa kire se bibia de da na kwan so obi wo no ma wo de wo pemfidie ahan na wo de di udwuma na emfidie nso so ati apo ani mu da ho clear se KBN TV a ye dem wo Facebook no clear no kire bibia ebe koso kama e de ama frempenimfo na eni wo mu endi kasebom 0256 071 414 0256 071 415. Yanko Pure Kharis Academy was say dream big and the Reverend Fifia Kumakaye or say dream big. Let us say Eshuye pa. Intino Pure Kharis Academy ye was school papa ye dia drama so ye wa do me pilato and marry down here ne boy yankwe here ne butu si ya makwan oba tan bo modin am se oba be twere wo badin be twere ni din enche sembe na mikikenya enche kura ezeburo nyanza me migusu ameka se mo ma make kan sembi enye intina me pa kire say enche kura bra na beto ubedin anase betwere ubedin meka se beto ubedin ya beto ni din wo Pure Kharis ene enfomso amaye beto ni din e wo Pure Kharis efri se wo beto ubedin wo Pure Kharis a enkyere adisua mu bibia ebe konkan crèche nursery kindergarten primary JHS 1 to 3 eno ane se obeba betwere obadi kama yama kwan de na nso administration works e wa hanom oba eno ane se wo twere obadi kama kire fo a wonom e wa ha be so wo mamu a kire na de yie wo makwadare abere yie e wa adisua mu wo mo odo na tema efise eye mission school intinya misuro ene yedite mofrey entino se wo ba no ye be kai ne bofo e wone mranti brem ne kola brem na wanyini a wanya wayiraba enti on mo yiraba ne da achen so e be kra be hwe ne bia me ka se da achen ne nne se da achen ne ya na che se enne ya so fapem no so ese ye papa fapem no ese ye papa nso a eno ane Pure Kharis Academy enti frempenimfo na eni wo mu eni sa woso na obi be ka se na ba bia mete ha ho enfidie kase wa ha mechire shan kase base kase wa ha no ma e ba be fa ba bebia wo bia na wo pon so so a wo de wade abrel kama abehye wo moto ma woni e ha wo bia frempenimfo e wo 0598557673 Pure Kharis Academy was say dream big vida clean ye di bro nyew intino ma ahonidie enye waduane de wo woni ma honte chi na paper fachi na fa paper ma honte ahonidie de ye nti wudi huni a cleanliness is next to godliness ye di bro nya de se wo fiete ahoho beba chese obenu aduane obetwetwe obepepa ho ba ye bibia de awohia ye vida clean de fakakra so nsuom ohu de awunya ne nsuo kakra na fe wudi etwi na odi apepa vida clean there wonchiri ayi bia say a wooden structure a form one a wooden obepepa a tile so obepepa terrazzo obepepa just say bibia cement obeya ma kama bibia obete wonum wan yira na e wate yira saran so na accident for you so a sikro papa ekro ebeto ho a dia wohia ne asawa fakakra bom na fefai ye baby ekro no aba beto ho no na acha nansa ekosi na wotwe na ekro no ahyedwere be a ekro twakra enda ho o perido so po afre 020-819-9503 0242-756-473 ya to akase no so no na chese enuana ye de ebre ono ye nkopie mum ewo eye ewutu senya east abato empesua so eye ewutu senya east abato empesua so jese eye MP ewo emrase bedwani a wo eye Phyllis na akoyo okuno wakasa se enchakura no aban edin hye bia akwan mu a ekire se basic schools no de wo besi ni bebre ni atete apansam so no wo behwe ni waye ni ye efrise bia no se na mekan yo fapem no ebegina na ebe ye papa dia efi mofra no adesuamu enfitiase nti no Sir President John Dramani Mahama etusui ni vice president so wo no mu a wono de wono mu eti adesua se no kyese enya de a wo mu de adesua ebe kame eye esukuu fo kora wo mu behwe pa na ensiesie bi a sukuu bi esese wo hia wo behwe ne wasiesie afa di esese wo hia wo si blocks to ase no so obesi ni kama se be ya sukuu fo no wo mu adesuam akade bi esese wo de ma wo mu no wo de be ma se be ya wo no mu adesuam ebe konkan Phyllis na akoyo okuno edensem bi to just say.
So we are trying to get more basic schools. We are doing all the way from crèche, even AWUTU. Yeah, also AWUTU in Ofanko here is getting 2 kg. There are other. There is one also going to happen at Amuzokope, a 12-unit classroom block. There is one at Opekuma. Then we are going to get a whole from crèche to JHS at Opekuma. That's the prisons camp. The prisons donated a vast land to the constituency. So we are also going to work on that. And also renovation of other schools, like schools in Zongo, schools in Walantu, schools in Newtown. So there's a lot of school projects that we will be doing. That we believe that by next year or when school resumes, our pupils will see a brand new school and they'll be happy to be in class all the time.
On the secondary level and tertiary.
So on the secondary level, we are getting an additional secondary school in Kaswa, which would also be situated in the prisons camp. And also because of the capacity of the students as compared to the infrastructure that we have in the Edupon Secondary School, we are getting additional classroom blocks. Then also a boarding facility, especially for our female, because most of our students live in hostels that is quite far from the school. And after prep, walking back to the hostel in early morning, we fear of attacks, especially for our ladies. So we are getting a boarding facility in Odusek so that our ladies can be there. Then also an additional secondary school, then a tertiary institution. So we are looking at for education. I cannot say that we can close up the gap, but we are trying to get there. We are trying to meet the needs of the constituency halfway, and we are hopeful that all these things would help improve the living standard.
Okuno eye emrase bedwani a wo eye ewutu senya east na wakeka na brofo na say we are trying and na say we are hwan na just wakeka Kharis radio ya to aso no say ewia prem to brekasia na wutie wo Kharis radio and afa KBN TV Ghana wo Facebook ye kopie mo wo Ellembele eye Emmanuel Amakofi Bua eye wasuafo a lands and natural resources ehweso na wodi nsembi atodwase efri na ekoya no wo lanche anase wo permit anase wo di tumi ma eye responsible mining efri se empempi no ya na sa galam sensem no chese atiate sa ne sa no na what say eye or the operating permit the ma enyiwa teleku bokazu enyiwa teleku bokazu eno no chese cooperative mining society wo Ellembele district na wo the operating sa tumi no de ma wo se wo monye na wonum entufo magudia responsibly say enkotu no within one time bia emanin say yensuo ye no responsibly fa adwen to ho na ye beka ne say nyansamuli nya say bibia enko wan o say ye galam say kono ne de SENYA asia ye ne de wo mo bo mo homadin bia so wo beto ase na fe ye yensase na de na ese no wo mehye na wonum edi ho dwuma yie na emom say de wo de tumi ama wo mo a ese wonum e mine response etu fom agudie yie se be ye edemfa o how bia
we made a decision to coordinate it better. Nana, I know that today is a very important day. One of the critical parts, and let me make it clear, the NDC government is not against mining. President John Mahama is not against mining, but he's against irresponsible, destructive mining that destroy our water bodies and our environment and kill us. What we are doing here today is a testament to President Mahama's commitment to responsible cooperative mining. We have begun this train. We've already identified communities that in the coming weeks we will be going to. We'll go to Nkasiem, we'll go to New Edubiase, Kandema, Dankpogo, Juaboso, and so many other areas to launch the cooperative mining scheme. And this is the good part. Now we are not simply just launching it. We are coming to use modern technology. Instead of using your hand to destroy the water, we will help you to retrieve 90% or more of the gold instead of the 40 that you use to destroy the water. So for example, Telekubukazo Anya, we are bringing you a central processing machine to produce your gold and get more money. This is what we are all about. Nana, and then we go to Fianza.
Minister for Lands and Natural Emmanuel Amakofibua and no den and dinsem na no dinsem etu dwasa no na de ade sore sokura e wakasie mu no yenkopie mu e wa ye humasua mu Ghana Education Service akasa Deputy Director General at the Ghana Education Service Professor Mrs. Smile Jizi akasa se aban resetting agenda no just say wo ya se adesua mu de very very practical na just adesua mu be konkan be bo biwie pa efise wo pese adesua no broni be ka no economic relevant just say usua de awie na awie sukuwa ho be ban faso de ama wo ankasa timemefo na wawofo a wonom ahwe wo se se de wonom de adesua si wo mani so pa se abefo kwan so na wo de befa ba bia fanya fa esese wo de fa bia adesua ekonanim konkan no wo obeye na wo de sansem we na tudwa wa bra wo ko Koforidua Technical University 22nd congregation ewo ho okoko gina mu ekasae ema education minister Haruna Idrisu na say eno de tudwa
higher education available, accessible, affordable, and meaningful to our young people requires partnership between central government and institutions of higher learning. As government commits more resources towards resetting our education system, it is expected that our institutions of higher learning will collaborate with industry in leading the conversation about the transformation curriculum needed to leapfrog us into stronger economy and better standards of life. This is particularly necessary because some of the job creation interventions program being rolled out by this government have become critical due to employability gaps in the curriculum. I therefore challenge KTU and by extension our technical universities to place employable skills and hands-on practical entrepreneurship at the core of their education delivery.
Director General, Ghana Education Service, and wode na no de nsem e to dwa ha e na brebe me ye kwan de kase ni na Vida Clean Pure Kharis Academy KBN event Top Mount Plumbing House and Works and na so masene a me de kase esom na ansa na me sorry so no ensem a edi mu akotene ebi ene se eye Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Eko ebon pentin kwa ebon toa eko eye makola dwadie mu eno ne dwadifo ekasa se wo monte enwoma so se be ya dwadie ebekọ wano Sarah na eye president, vice president edema GUTA enso so eye Ghana Union of Traders Association GUTA hakasa sa ban mamade anu sigina ye titru eye dwadie a free amanone eba wo memu ye kan sembe and now was on osemu for son so crojing a feeling can be a amemu a dachi him a fear good ye meji bre eji akonwa edikase esomo kosoa mo fidie and Kharis near what and the pa edema afishia pa enkomo bibia mada wase